Hi, Elizabeth. Can you hear me okay? I'm just going to
Yes, I can.
Okay,
Can
good.
you hear me?
Make sure. Yes, just want to make sure. Just testing. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just want to let you both know that if you're staying for the National Grid Workshop, 5:30, you just stay right where you are. It's the same Zoom. Okay?
Great.
Hi, Charlie. We haven't met.
Oh, Elizabeth, I know. How are you?
And we're the new ones. And I just noticed that. I'm like, okay. Well, I hope to meet you in person.
Oh, soon, I hope.
Right? Yeah. We will see. Well, nice meeting.
Zoom camera doesn't do me justice, I think.
I know. The new norm, huh?
Yeah. But congratulations, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you. Same here, for sure. Thank you.
Hello. Nice to see you all.
Hello.
Same here. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good.
Good,
Hanging in there.
good.
Good.
I'm on mute. There we go. Hi, Jamie. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Yes. Hi, Jean. You gotta unmute yourself.
Hello.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Elizabeth.
How are you?
Good. Is everything okay? Family-wise?
We're there. We're doing much better, for sure.
Good, good.
Thank you.
Hi, Charlie.
How are you, Jean?
We're in, we have celebrity company with Joe tonight.
Have what?
Celebrity company.
Oh.
I'm only gonna smile once, so that's it for the night.
Okay.
Do you have any public announcements?
No, today, no, man. As far as my wife says, just keep your mouth shut, you know?
When I called you Captain COVID, you know, I wasn't expecting.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah. I think
Not just your wife saying that, Joe.
Good point, Chris. I got the text messages, about 3 dozen of them.
Yep.
It is 5 o'clock. Does anyone know if Kate or Angela would be joining us? Has anyone heard from them?
Okay, I'll bring Kate up if you want.
I'm expecting,
Give it a few minutes. Okay, there's Kate. Hi, Angela. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine. Thanks. Sorry. Thanks for being patient.
Well, it looks like we can probably get started. I will serve as the chairwoman pro temps for the meeting. And at this time, I'm going to do the roll call. Jamie Bova.
here.
Lynn Ceglie.
Here.
Elizabeth Fuerte.
Here.
Carly Holder.
Here.
Kate Leonard.
Here.
Angela McCalla.
Here.
And Jeanne-Marie Napolitano.
Here.
I'd like to announce that the votes taken this evening are unofficial, and the official nominations and votes will take place in accordance with the city charter on December 1st, 2020. At this time, I'd like to call for a nomination for the position of mayor, chair of the council for the 2020-2022 term of office.
It's a great honor that I nominate Jeanne-Marie Napolitano for mayor, chair of council for the 2020-2022 term of office.
Second.
Madam Clerk.
Yes. Are there any other? Go ahead.
Yep. I move to nominate Jamie Bova for the position of mayor and council chair.
Okay.
I'd like to second, Madam Clerk.
Okay. So at this time, I will call the roll call vote for the nomination of Jeanne Napolitano. And I will go Jamie Bova.
Madam Clerk, just for a point of clarification,
Yes.
is this the time if anyone would like to make a statement?
I would ask the solicitor to jump in with that.
Yeah. I mean, you are the presiding officer, and I don't see any problem with you allowing statements from anyone who's on the council-elect.
And should that happen before the votes are taken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Madam Clerk, I would like to make a statement.
Okay.
I would just like to say, If a leader is to lead, the expectation that I hope to find is that the council will be brought together and that all expressed opinions would be thought out carefully and considered. I'm here as a representative to our community to say that we are watching and we are tired of being ignored. First warders are on the brink of change, and one that will forever change the landscape, and if not thought out properly, will impact our neighborhoods negatively. The North End Urban Development Plan as it stands has some serious gaps, and I hope we will stand in solidarity to address this. There is a way to achieve equitable development that will continue to bring a robust and diverse economy, but that will also need a strong leader to make creative solutions and out-of-the-box thinking. I also expect a leader that will be motivated in ending systemic racism, as it is a public health issue. Our community is under attack, and we have an obligation to address this. I will hold my leader accountable, and I expect results and actions. And I want to lastly say, Jamie, I want to personally thank you for being bold and supporting new ideas regarding environmental and racial justice issues, for spearheading equitable development with regards to transportation, and combating voter suppression when Ward 1 residents needed it the most. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor McCalla. Is there anyone
Madam
else?
Clerk, I would like to say a statement.
Okay.
I mean, as a newly council-elect, I can only attest, in the past 2 years, I have seen this council practice transparency more than I can ever remember. I generally hope that if the current council does not elect Jamie Bova as chair, my hope is that the new chair will truly practice leadership by continuing the same type of transparency with our citizens and your colleagues, that our leader demonstrates leadership by putting their personal views aside and work hard in moving the work forward. Our leader must be open to new ways of doing things, and most of all, be aware of their own implicit bias. I know because I grew up with implicit bias, even from my own culture and my own family. So we all have implicit bias, and we just need to be more aware of it. The new leader must demonstrate leadership by never stopping the work from moving forward because of differences, especially if the work is what our citizens and businesses do need and desperately are waiting for. I am here to work together for the greater good of the city, and I am not here for personal gains or family favors or organization. There's a lot of good things put forward by this council this last 2 years that we will need the next 2 years to accomplish them. And with change in administration tends to change the work. And I just hope that we all vote for continuing the current work by voting for Jamie Bova as chair. Let us agree to disagree with respecting our differences, but agree to continue the work put before us. Thank you.
Madam Clerk, I would like to also make a statement, please.
Go ahead.
I thank you to Councilor-elect McCalla and Councilor-elect Fuerte. Every 2 years, the people of Newport express their frustration at the way that their elected representatives appoint a mayor. And the story above the fold of Tuesday's Newport Daily News illustrates exactly why. Napolitano lines up votes to be mayor. This headline describes a process where a councilor-elect has secured a majority of votes before ever calling for a public discussion. And it implies that a decision will be made by a public body without anyone knowing the reasons behind it. This year, I had hoped that we would use a different model based on the transparent decision-making process that the council had fostered over the last 2 years. I made the announcement to volunteer for a second term as council chair immediately following the election because I am prepared to make my case publicly to my colleagues. A council makes better decisions when we are willing to bring our ideas to the table and discuss them. And I want us to continue the mutual respect and public collaboration that I worked to build on the council during the last term. If a council is not comfortable expressing differing opinions, and respectful criticism and a public discussion, then we have failed in our duty as public servants. We are here to serve the people of Newport. This council cannot be unified by lining up votes ahead of time, and we cannot move forward together unless everyone is a part of the conversation. For the past 2 years as chair, I have encouraged and fostered respectful debate and discussion during council meetings and fully engaged the public in our government. Every member of the council has had a voice, whether they have agreed with me or not. We have had longer meetings, more workshops, and greater discussion in view of the public, and we have gotten results. However each of you vote tonight, I do want you to know that I will respect your decision and believe that we can work together as colleagues. I ask you to consider what kind of city council Newport needs and cast your vote accordingly. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Bova. Is there anyone else? All right, hearing none, I will do a roll call vote for the chair to be Jeanne Napolitano. Jamie Bova?
Nay.
Lynn Ceglie?
Aye.
Elizabeth Fuerte?
Nay.
Carly Holder?
Aye.
Catherine E. Leonard?
Aye.
Angela McCalla?
Nay.
Jeanne-Marie Napolitano?
Aye.
The ayes have it. At this time, I will call for nominations for vice chair for the 2020-2022 term of office.
Yes, I'd like to nominate Lynn Ceglie to be the vice chair for the 2022 city council term.
Second.
Are there any other nominations for vice chair? Hearing none, I will do a roll call vote for Lynn Ceglie to serve as vice chair for the 2020-2022 term. Jamie Bova?
Aye.
Lynn Ceglie?
Aye.
Elizabeth Fuerte?
Aye.
Carly Holder?
Aye.
Catherine E. Leonard?
Aye.
Angela McCalla?
Aye.
Jeanne-Marie Napolitano?
Aye.
The ayes have it. I will make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, I'll do a roll call vote. Jamie Bova?
Aye.
Lynn Ceglie?
Aye.
Elizabeth Fuerte?
Aye.
Carly Holder?
Aye.
Catherine E. Leonard?
Aye.
Angela McCalla?
Aye.
Jeanne-Marie Napolitano?
Aye.
That concludes the meeting. Thank you. And for those of you that are sticking around for the National Grid Workshop, you don't need to leave the Zoom meeting. It's the same.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Laura.